Let me know when you get in the stream. Try to zoom this in for you. Anyways, that should work. I'll wait for you to get on the stream. I'll try not to wait too long. Just let me know when you get in the stream. Don't mind my mom yelling in the background at the cats. What you're looking at right now is the QBasic, which is actually a remake of QBasic. QB64 runs on 64-bit operating systems, Windows 8 and higher. And they also have a Unix and Linux version. It works with QBasic programming language, which is basic programming, and then it has some extra features added in with it with C programming, C plus or something like that. I'm not sure. If you like the help file, go to keyword index, and it tells you right here all the different commands you can use that are C programming and with the QBasic programming, things like that, and they'll tell you how you can use them. So you know it's nice. So the C part of the programming that's added with the basic part really kind of help with the mouse functions on this program, which you can see is pretty long program. The coding's pretty long. Most of it written in basic or QBasic. And as you can see right here, the frame data menus, but they're actually kind of incomplete right now. Because I have the program up and running right here. You can see right here I can go to the frame data and none of it's actually working. And then there's the file menus. Those actually work. And that's where I just ranked up the savior and I'm at 0 points. So you can go to the match, you know, win or lose the match, and or cancel out. Save your, stuff. It'll save your rank right there, and it'll save your score that you was on, and then you can just load it and start from there. But every time you quit the game, quit the program and restart it, it's gonna start you with a random rank. I'll show you this. I have it right here. Start it up. Did it open up? And see, it starts you with a random rank right there. So you can change that to whatever your rank is, and then when you run into somebody, you can change it to their rank. Let's go ahead and load what I had, which was Savior, and then at 0. We'll start out. It'll probably be a Savior I run into or somewhere around there. And then it shows right here. If he gets in, I'll make it full screen so I can see it better. But it shows the points that you can win or lose, and this is kind of relative, not set in stone. It's not like I'll call 100% accurate because there have been some discrepancies in the points in matches that I've seen come up, which is very rare. Usually, right there is what it is. But I do believe that's probably dependent on how the rank, how the match plays out. But those are, you know, you can use fairly. This is good for, I guess, for using as a reference point. It's just nice. You know, it helps out. And I'm still waiting for him to come in. I'm going to send him an invite and see if he'll get in here. If he doesn't show up, then I'll just go ahead and put that in full screen and show y'all some of this. Here's how it works and stuff. It's not hard to figure out, and then just, I guess, end the stream. So everything pretty much is done with the program. You can barely see right there, which actually, it doesn't show the mouse. There it is. Which really you can barely see right there. The version I put 1.02. Everything works on file menu and everything else. You know, everything works except for the frame data. Data is for the frame data of the characters. You can go through the menus and scroll through the different characters that are listed with mouse function ain't added for that yet. Or, you know, you get, well, I need to fix it. There's a glitch right there, ain't there? Look like it. Anyways. Maybe it's not. Cancel out, try again. Anyways, that's weird. But, oh, that's why, because of the... Yeah. Anyways, none of it actually works yet. When it does work, you should be able to pick any of these characters, and it'll come up with their frame data, and you can see what the frames is for each of their moves. This will be based off the frame data that was translated from the Japanese version. It's on rbnorway.org. If you want to, you know, see the frame data there, it pretty much works pretty well. And you can use keyboard shortcuts for this, so you can get there without going through the menu and just use a keyboard shortcut. Just with the, you know, same with your saving and loading. I'll show you. Get there, just hit the L button and load it up, and just load it up, and S button to save it. And Q, you can use the Q button to quit, or quit from right there. But anyways, doesn't look like he's going to be showing up anytime soon, so let's go ahead and put this in full screen for you. As you can probably see better right there. And your ranks are right here. You can actually move your arrow up and down to switch that with the arrow keys. And as you can see the rank difference in the ranks, it shows it right here. Any rank that is +3 or more of a difference, it's not going to add anything. So say you have a match and you win it, you don't get any points. Or if you lose, no points, because anything above 3 or anything, as far as this program goes, it won't add that. So this is a good reference point for if you play rank and you have it on 2+, plus or minus, so you can rank up quicker or more quickly to try to get the, you know, those of the same rank. So if you fight someone that's less, it'll indicate it, the points that you'll win or lose, and that'll determine when you have a match if you're gonna, how many points you'll win or lose. So if you lose, you can say -600. Match again, you'll win, then it adds to 400. So, and then change the rank difference. Say like right here, go to +2, so match, and then lose. Let me do it this way. Go to the match. Go to win, and put you back at 0 when you win. So you go here, have the same rank. So you match. So you end up winning, win again. Then you end up losing, lose, and then you win. And I'll go ahead and show you this. When it will rank you up automatically and reset your points back to 0 after you rank up. Right there, you ranked you up. But if you ever need to change your rank back, and you can change it back. Then just when you've saved it, you can load it and go back to where you was, that's where I'm at, Savior, and I'm at 0 points. Because I haven't played any matches to put me any higher than 0, and haven't lost any to put me below 0. Originally, I was wanting to put a bar right here, which would show like how it does on the video game of Tekken 7 when you're ranking up. It has a little XP bar, or what you want to call it. But I haven't added that right there or anything. But pretty much everything's done. It's ready. You can use it. It's very useful. And hopefully I can get the frame data added real soon, which will probably be a pain, but it'll be fine. So my mouse keyboard, I hit the Q button with the program shortcut, and this is basically the source code for it right there. Which really, it wasn't hard to make at all. And then all the ranks listed from beginner to Tekken God Prime in a data list. And right here is, you probably can't see, it's a loop that reads all the ranks that was in the data list and sets them to a variable, and then you can work with the ranks from there. I was thinking of doing the frame data like that, with making a data list of it like I did the ranks, but then I'll probably just use an output to show the ranks, or like the frame data. Something like that, not really. We'll see how that goes when we get there. But I'll go ahead and show you why the adding the frame data will probably be a little hectic. We'll go to RB Norway. Click on frame, Tekken 7 frames. Should be on plus 150. And there's your frame data list for your characters. Go to Akuma. It's going to be kind of rough trying to add all this into it. That's why it will probably take a while. It'll be worth it. You have to list all this. So instead of having to actually come here to the website, you have access to that on the program. So hopefully that gets implemented, and it will be very helpful. So I was thinking of maybe just adding block frame and hit frame, and the startup, which is how fast the move is. I ain't going to worry about damage, and then if it's mid or high or anything like that. Which I might add mid or high, I don't know, because that usually has something good to know and useful, but mostly just these three. I'll focus on those first, maybe. Maybe later I'll add this, maybe, but yeah. Anyways. yeah, that's pretty much it. And, thanks for watching the stream. Probably a bit boring, but who cares? It showcases the program, and that's what matters. So I was hoping the person I was talking with and was telling him about this would have gotten to come on to see it, but which he is online, but I sent him the invite, but I guess I don't know. He never came, never showed up. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you come watch, if you catch the replay of it or something, you know.